Welcome to reality at its best with Ernie Shell. My name is Stacey. I will be your guide for upcoming events and adventures. We are in the process of making changes to the channel to better suit your wants and needs. As we continue to make these changes, please feel free to email us any concerns or ideas you may have. We look forward to you joining our team as we explore the unknown. We will check out abandoned buildings, tunnels, and who knows, we may even solve a few unsolved mysteries. Trust me when I say, the lightning tiger is for real.
Put a one in the chat if you guys can hear me. Good deal. For a long time. It's not right. Is the robot voice fixed, guys? Is it fixed now? Is it still robotic? Okay, good deal. So a lot of stress was relieved last night, but when you have stress on you, you have to understand that just having it relieved off of you can also be really, really bad. It can be really bad a lot. What hurts the most is no matter, and I understand this now, but no matter what I do, no matter where I go, who I get with, it's always going to be stress. It's always going to be stress, guys. There's no leaving that. People around me are always going to be affected because of who I am. I have to understand that. And I also have to understand that that's my life. That's my life. I've seen it numerous times. Not with just people like MAGA, but I've seen it with others. No matter what I do, who I get with. I did build it. And I built it big as I know how to build it. But this stress here, when you can't breathe, that piles on your chest, it's not good. It's not working for me. Not working at all. I wanted to bring something to YouTube that would change the way people did things in a way, just things that's never been done before. I wanted to give it a twist that would work. Yeah, the algorithms and all that, everything works in my favor. But then you have to understand the ones that's in your life hurt. They hurt. No, this ain't why I'm doing this live right now, guys. Someone actually ordered shirts and they didn't give me no address. They only put the size and they paid for the shirts. So also I want everybody to put together your hands for the people who are actually shipping these shirts out. Because I'm not shipping them out right now. I'm not. I'm not the one that's shipping them out. They're being shipped in a different location. I once was there. But because of stress and people running their mouths and calling people and making false accusations, that's my life. And that's what I have to look forward to. So in order for somebody to be safe and happy, and for me not to be happy, I would rather take on that burden any day. I've done it many times. There were so many false narratives in the beginning that was put out about me, discredits. And I held off on a lot of things. I held off and I let it get over top of me. And it already had a stand. It already had I just said it, a stand. And I never knew it was meant to destroy me. The whole time, certain creators, we're not going to stop till you're in jail. In jail for what? I've not done nothing. But yet, they pushed and pushed and pushed. So it is nice to have a break. And it is nice for people to finally see who really people are. And it's nice to see that. But at the same time, when one stops, another starts. And you're never going to be happy. Never going to be happy. Nobody's never going to be happy with me, guys. And that's what I'm looking at. Nobody is. That's a fact. As soon as they find out who someone is, it's gang mentality, and it ain't right. I didn't get no sleep last night, hardly at all. None, hardly at all. I've had security guard jobs, and I had people actually hunt me down and find out where I worked at and got me fired. So, I mean, I've got the documentations for that. I've got all that, the receipts, as you guys call it. And I'm not that person. You know, what's sad is when you know that things that might be meant for a while and it could last for a while come to a sudden end. Vinny Keys is a problem. Vinny, you've interfered in my life for the last time. You've interfered in my life for the last time. I want people to clip these words right now. I have nothing else in life right now. Nothing. I will take you down, Benny Keys. You've exploited kids. You don't care about kids. Last night, I sat and listened to Candace. Yes, I said it. And talk about how you came into a situation. No, 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 no. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about sowing more hate. And then I watch rap and general awareness, and I watch him do the video of the ladies, and you sitting there, I'm a pedophile hunter, and you get laughed off stage because you're not. You're not. You're not. And then I remember the phone call you had with Tim Mullins, all about me. We've got to get him away from us, you said. He's too close. You said that on live, thinking you was, I don't know what you was going to try to spin. How was you going to try to spin that? Then you made a community post. The FBI was just here, the federal agents were just here, and they told me do not mention Ernie Shell's name again. Really? Why? I know. You know, shortly after, there was clips of it. You deleted everything, though, like you always do when you get caught up. Let me ask you a question, Benny. When I was over there working with the police department in Kentucky, and we was working on the Ronnie case, the 72-year-old man who had tried to abduct a 3-year-old child. And then the people got in with us and they said that he used his house. He used his house and stuff to take children to. His own stepdaughter got with us, and when we was going to dig up that yard because we thought there was remains and stuff there, your exact words was to the police officers, because you called around everywhere. Wouldn't you like to be, when you said, wouldn't you like to be responsible for bringing a young girl home? And then the officer said, oh, well, and you said, yeah, you take some glory in that. Remember that? Who told you it was anything about a little girl? Then you named a 6-year-old little girl, or 5 or 6-year-old little girl. But your mind was set on that age, Benny. Your mind was set on that age. You see, that's guilt. That's you holding guilt in. And yes, I do think you know more about the Summer Wells case than you let off. And yes, everything has been turned into the TBI about you. That's why when our old group turned that file in, FBI came to your place, Benny, and they took your computer. Now, you can go and have your little tantrum. You can go and have your legs up, Benny attack. But I'm telling you right now, those last things you did to destroy my life, it's going to haunt you. I promise you that. Because I'm coming to Terrell, Texas. I'm coming